Hey boys, you ready? I don't seem so enthusiastic. Huh, you were just a little piker there. Look at you now.
How old is he now?
I think he's 6. You'll feel the trailer. So. Well folks, opener of Montana elk is in 2 days. We're going to set a camp in about 5 miles back. We got some friends from Gerber here doing a bunch of photo shoot stuff, a bunch of prototype testing, and we got 6 llamas. Stay tuned, because Jace, the camera guy, is going to shoot an elk. I'm going to film. And if another one comes out, well, maybe I'll shoot an elk too. But Jace gets first dubs. He's been out there scouting, haven't you, Jace?
I have a few times. There's elk around.
He's all excited. He's like, last night I was out there, I just, at least a 400-inch bull. No? Okay.
Not quite.
280. Doesn't matter.
Somewhere in between.
Doesn't matter. All right, folks.
Played it one time in Beaverton.
Well, it's been a long day. Took a long time to get everything loaded up. Drive out to the trailhead, walk in 5 miles to base camp, but we're here. Got the tent set up before darkness. We got tomorrow to scout and to film and photograph and test prototypes. And then season opens the next day. Tomorrow's Friday, Saturday season opens. And it looks like we got good weather for Saturday and Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, it looks like. So, we're gonna have to get it done. We got the folks from Gerber here. They're just here getting our feedback and input on pre-production items that they're going to roll out next spring. We're here testing some backpacks and getting a lot of photographs, a lot of video. And it's up to me and Jace here, mostly Jace, to get an elk. You got that, Jace?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
I'll do my best.
He'll do his best. My worry is it's windy. I thought this drainage down here, I thought this little pocket was going to be calm. I mean, you can see my tent is just woo, 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 woo. Oh well, it's what we got. We're going to get up early, climb up these ridges and scout, and be back here doing whatever in the afternoon. Napping mostly. I'm a professional napper. Most of you know that. So, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here.
Sneak it down.
going up to Scout. Got a little bit of a late start on it, but we want to track our trail in there so that we can have the best track on our maps. With us, you'll see that there are some folks hanging around. And Todd, I'm going to get this right, Todd, Global Creative Director for Gerber.
Yep.
All right. And who'd you bring with?
So I got John and I got Mark, and they're going to be helping us shoot some content and telling the story.
I don't know what story we're telling, folks, but hopefully they have the script better than ours. All right, let's go someplace where the wind doesn't blow. The wind blew so hard here last night, I'm sure I heard Dorothy and Toto flying through those trees somewhere along the way. Mark, is it true that you're the calling expert?
No.
Yep, that's true. There's a group of elk right there. First place I put my binoculars. See this close ridge? They're in that little opening right behind it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good bull.
Is it?
I mean, the one below. He's
Bang flat.
That's a, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said a little one, I guess.
Oh, in my vinos, I couldn't really tell.
I can almost see the llamas from here, folks. We're that close to camp. And I don't know what those elk will do. But we got a ways to go here. We got to get up around on that bench up there behind us and see if we can locate any other elk. Don't want to just have one potential target. But Jace said he'd shoot him. That's all that matters. Folks, don't get too excited about this. Just because we saw one scouting the first place we stopped and glassed, tomorrow this is one of the most heavily hunted areas in all of southwest Montana. It is going to be chaotic. So what you do is you try to figure out where the elk going to go in response to that. And that's what we're here working on. Where are they going to go? Where do they prefer to go? Because we ran into some guys hiking in yesterday, or a guy hiking in yesterday. He said they camp in the next drainage. Kind of, those elk would be between us and where they camp. So it's just public land elk hunting. That's what we're here for. They smelled us. That's what they do when they smell you. They run. And they run a long ways. Oh boy, that one is a nice one, Jace. Shoot him a little bit. Well, that was pretty exciting. There was a big herd out in this field out on private, in addition to the herd we saw right away this morning. And then another great big herd came up right here, just right on the boundary. I think if we wouldn't have been here and they wouldn't have seen or smelled us, they probably would have crossed and come and bedded up in here. That's 3 nice herds of elk. There's quite a few bulls running around here. There's gonna have to be a ton of people here tomorrow. You don't have that kind of elk activity without a lot of people around. But my hope is that tomorrow morning, some of these guys down here in this private start shooting. Because they're not gonna shoot all the bulls unless they have a whole school bus full of hunters. And it'd bump them up this way, and then we'd have some some opportunity to play with them. Suffice to say, folks, there's a lot of elk around there.
Mark brought his bunny on one of our footage.
No way.
I'm gonna bring him on this one.
Where's she going, big fella? Huh? What you doing? We're gonna hike back up here tonight, where we were this morning, see where those elk come out, and hopefully we can get a little bit of a feel for where they're feeding to, because if you can anticipate that, it'll kind of tell you where they might come out when they go to bed in the morning. So hopefully we'll see them, but maybe we used all of our good luck this morning. That was a pretty lucky morning to see that many bulls in that short period of time, but wish us luck. Well, what we're doing now is came up the ridge almost to where we saw all the elk this morning. They were further south, and we have a lot of private below us. And Jason and I were talking about it, that if we go all the way into where we were this morning, we're going to have a downhill thermal. And there's private to the north and to the south, and so if we get up and we got that downhill thermal, there's a good chance we can blow them out again and they can move off. So I think we're going to come to this ridge tomorrow. If they are to the south of us or the north of us, they wouldn't smell us. They'd start moving their way where they bed up on public, and we should be able to make a move at them. So I hope that's the case, because Jace is going to have to do all the shooting. I'm really feeling sick right now. I don't know what I ate or what I got, but it's all I can do to not vomit right here. And it's not for any reason other than I got something going on. So Jace, it's all up to you tomorrow, my friend. There's something about going out in the woods and blowing your bugle that just makes you feel good. So you do it. And if you don't get any response, no big deal. But if you do, get all excited. Well, we're gonna head out of here. We got a hard downwind thermal right now, and there's some elk out there on that private chirping. You can hear the cow calling. So we saw 41 elk way into the private. Heard some other cows over here, just over the ridge on the boundary, and some cows chirping and carrying on down below us. So we're gonna bail off and head back to our camp and hope that tomorrow Jace shoots one.